What's going on, guys? It's Jeff for Too Much Tackle, and today what we're gonna do is we're gonna go hit the lake and see if we can get ourselves on the bass bite. So should be interesting. We're in post spawn conditions up here in the great state of Maine, so let's get after it.
Yes, adore you all of the time. I'd like to. I'd like to. I'd like to love you every day. I'd like to love you, love you. I'd like to love you, if I may.
So I spent the better part of the morning using search baits such as a chatterbait and lipless crank, and it wasn't until I got to one of these back coves and started throwing a wacky rig that I started getting into the fish. I wasn't necessarily slamming big fish, and it was a lot of 1.5 to 2 pounders, but the wacky rig was definitely producing. The weather was off today. It started off rainy. At some points it actually was downpouring, and as the day went on, it started to clear up. Really unstable weather pattern. Beginning of the day was a low pressure system. As the day went on, it developed into, or the high pressure system started to move in. So the weather was really unstable. The water temperature, or at least the surface temperature, was in the low 70s. So it was really just producing a hard bite for the day. I think in total I caught around 6 or 7 fish. Nothing over the 3.5 pound mark. Some of the fish that I was catching were still on beds or just coming off of beds because they definitely had a bleeding tail going on. So they were still working those beds. And that just goes to show you that these fish, even though the spawn could technically be done, there's still 1 or 2 fish out there sitting on fry or sitting on a bed. And really what that's for is to, if all the fish spawned at the same time, and let's say a cold front came through and killed off all that offspring, an entire generation of bass would be lost. And that's really just nature's way of preserving the species. So I have another one hooked up on the wacky rig, and I wanted to take a minute to talk about this rod and reel combo. I used to be a very big fan of the Quantum Hypercast, but they don't make those anymore. So when I found a rod that I liked, I would buy them up and put them on. And I really like the rod on this setup, but the reel is so-so. I bought 2 of them years ago. I did use one for striper fishing, which it's kind of a little wonky now, but the other one that I'm using in this video, it has a braid backer on it, and it's using a fluorocarbon leader. It's about an 8-foot leader with 8-pound test, and I'll back that down to a 6-pound test depending on how finicky the fish are actually being. So if you guys have a spinning reel and rod combo that you absolutely love, I'd like to hear what you guys have out there, and leave a comment down below, because I am definitely in the market for updating this. These rods and reels are probably like 8 years old, maybe even 10. I've been using them a long time. They still work, but I'm ready for something a little bit better. I do quite a bit of wacky rig fishing, and I also do quite a bit of Ned rig. So given those 2 things, if you guys have any recommendations, go ahead and leave it in the comment section down below. The weather that I was dealing with today is absolutely crazy. It started off with almost torrential downpours, and now it's blue skies, clouds are ripping, the wind's ripping. Just really an odd day of fishing. Good day of fishing overall, but odd. All right, guys, so we are going to wrap things up with this fish right here. Nice little 2.5, 3-pounder. And if you are new to Too Much Tackle, hit that subscribe button for more fishing videos. And I'll see you guys next time right here with a brand new video.
Okay.